Trying to get this set up the right way. Capture method. I thought that maybe I could set it up to where the output was different. Okay. Oh, maybe that's not going to work out for us. Let's just throw that over here. Perfect. Centralize that. Hoping that's coming through okay. So yeah, here we are. We're playing Ballionaire. I'm going to be throwing my strategy down here. This is set up kind of be ultra hard on me. We're on Ballionaire plus, and we're trying to set up a passive way of doing this. So let's check it out. It seems like my stream is buffering a little bit also, so I'm trying to figure that out as well. If you got any issues with that, let me know. Seems as if everything's okay. I think my drop frames is pretty low. No, that's actually not. It's terrible. Crap. I think I might have messed that up at some point. Yeah, that is really crappy. There's a little bit of a delay. I'm just trying to see if it's me or if it's the settings that I have. Wow, the delay is really long. It's not showing the cursor? It's interesting. That is a really long delay. My goodness. Okay, so it's like a 30-second to like a 45-second delay. That's incredible. Alright, let's get started. We'll see what happens. Alright, first, we don't really need any of those. We could take the clover, that would be helpful. Let's throw that down here. Bread, we don't need it. Let's throw it in the closet. Let's see here. Consume the boss carriers. We could do this, but that's not going to be helpful. Whistle, definitely use that. Pumpkin, that'll be good for now. Throw that there. Cactus, definitely use cactus. We'll do it on the bottom here. Don't need that. Ice cubes. That gets us to the next one. Alright, reroll, whistle. Definitely use that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Wow. Karen, definitely want that. Cactus, use another one of that. Let's get rid of that one and throw down the cactus. Tomato can go in the closet. Alright, this is the side, the one that we set up to where we actually have attackables, but we're not going to use them right now. We're going to get the rest of this set up. So I am going to put my lake down here though. Brick, don't need it. We're already past that threshold, so that's good. Cave, don't need it. Excellent. Stopwatch. We could use that, but let's just throw it away for now. I'm not worried about it hitting my whistles right now anyway. So. Hammock, that's what we needed. I want the tombstone.
Wow.
The way we're going to be setting this up is actually to destroy triggers, but eventually we're not gonna need that at all. Reroll. Could use that for now. Pumpkin. Use another pumpkin here. Shave, throw it out. Excellent. Alright, glue. We could use the glue. Yeah, we use glue. That'll save us in the long run, I think. Castle. No, don't really need it right now. That's going to be used out in these corners here, and I want to get this set up passively first before I do anything and throw down a tree. Let's get a bag of holders here. Let's see what we get. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Need that one. Excellent. Dart trap, that'll be helpful in the future. We don't need it right now. Whistle, definitely use a whistle. Awesome. Okay, reroll. Lake, use that lake. Don't need the glue again, we can throw it out. Just a ball, throw it out. Clover. Could use it, but we don't really need it right now. Let's go ahead and start setting up our bomb goblins. So we want to do this on a plane where it's not going to hit our hammock. So we're going to throw that down right in here probably. Cactus, we want to remove that pumpkin, come up with that. Lucky clover, we could also use this. We don't need it right now though. Probably should have set that down, but that's okay. Let's reroll, hammock, perfect. Let's throw that down. Scary mask, gavel. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Grapevine, throw it down. Karen, Karn. Excellent. Alright, we don't need this. Jungle hat, throw it out. Bread, we throw it out. Excellent. Alright. We could do the windmill, we don't really need it. Alright, reroll, cave troll, perfect. Let's throw that down right there. Invert, no. Holder, yes.
Wow.
Alright, we got our glue, tomato, throw it out. Lich, don't need that there. Let's do it right here. Recycling bin, we definitely need it. Candle, throw it out. And tomato. We're gonna have to really do some like gymnastics here because we're kind of messing up the chi here. So that's right there. Agers. We could be sure to drop an extra ball. We don't need that. Wow. We didn't really get lucky on this run, so we're just kind of, and not to mention I have the other things turned on, so it's probably best that I adjust this, but we'll try it until then. So. Alright, excellent. We got the whistle. I don't think they were going to get there, but here's what we wanted to do. Like, I think I'm even going to turn off the these guys actually. So let me quit out the title here, and let's go to profile, bands. Let's turn off the attackables because I was setting up for something else. We don't need that anyway. Let's see, don't need that, and don't need that guy. We want to make it kind of hard, and those attackables are really OP. So definitely want this though because I want to try something with that. And that's when a trigger is destroyed though. That doesn't really work, does it? Okay. Move a holder, okay, but that works out. Okay, we don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need this. Oh wait, yeah, we don't need that. Alright, abacus, earplugs, definitely want those. Bags of seeds, we'll take those. Rocks, Karn, don't need that. So we're kind of limiting ourselves. It helps to do this, but it also hurts you at the same time because you're not getting near as many options. It's real easy to beat if you leave these on, but we're trying to do it a certain way. All triggers have adjacencies. We can keep that. I don't see any that I don't need to have on. Pumpkins don't really help us, but that's okay. They're going to make sure that we turn the bamboo off. Alright, so let's do this again. Ballionaire plus plus, we're going to switch it over here to the closet, and that's going to be the best one for us. Still staying on the pyramid. Good, good, and good. Closet, throw it down the bottom right hand corner. Now we're going to start out fresh here, so throw down our little cactus. Hammock, that's good. That's a good starter. We're going to bonk it on the first try. Alright, whistle, definitely use it. Don't need the bomb goblin. That'll help us though, getting rid of it. Pumpkin, take that for the bonus. Minecart. Let's see here. Minecart, win a ball, costs a holder deposit. Alright, so we need that right above our holders, which is going to be right on this row right here. But actually, if we set them up higher, it's got a better chance of, well, we definitely want them, so let's just throw it up there and see what happens. Alright, tree, we could definitely use the tree. Whistle would be better. Trigger, no, shy trigger. Wow. I'm gonna try a different way than I normally do, but all right. Do cactus, throw that up there. Throw the brick out. Alright, and this is a passive run, so this is what this is supposed to look like. Reroll, see what we can get. We don't have anything good there. Awesome. Alright, moving on. We got the tree. Got a tree in there. That's okay. Not worried about it. Pumpkin, let's throw that in there. Maximize that. Alright, lake, perfect. Let's throw that up there. It's going to spawn extra balls, which is going to cause more bonks, so to speak, I guess you could say. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. There you go, I hit it twice. That's alright. We'll throw. Wow. Glue would really help us, but we don't really need it right now, so let's throw it out. When you remove a holder, the ball is chopped, and you're careful, snow. Yeah.
Wow.
Excellent. Minecart, throw that up there. That's going to give us a good bounce. Alright. We're above the threshold, so we're not really worried about that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that pumpkin, throw that in there. Grapevine, we can throw that over here. Hopefully we can get the bag of holders before long. That would be very helpful to us. Another whistle, we could use that. Alright, don't need another minecart. We could use another tree though. We'll throw that over here. And we're past the threshold, way past the threshold, so that's okay. Alright, so we're going to be coming down one, so we want to go there. Excellent. Already up to the next one. Let's see, reroll, reroll. Don't need the dart traps, throw it out. Don't need that. Let's go with that.
Wow.
We really needed that bag of holders, but it didn't drop, so not worried about it. Armor char. Throw it away. Another minecart. Throw it out. Really need my holders, man, and I'm just not getting them. Got a clover. Clover will be helpful for the next one, so we'll throw it down right there. Don't. You bastard. Cairn. Okay, so the cairn is really important for us, actually, so we can actually throw it down in the middle right here. It just spawns another ball. It'll make sense a little bit later on. In the meantime, we could probably use this. Grapes, throw those right there. Alright, lake, we have a lake, so we can actually remove that, put down the lake. Treasure chest, we don't really need this right now, but we're going to throw it down right there anyway. Rerolls, or we'll do that.
Wow.
Excellent. We got a hammock, it's going to help us. Karen, upgrade that one. It's going to spawn 2 rock balls now. Again, we're really getting crushed on the whole holders thing. I haven't gotten any holders, and that's crucial to this design. So let's see what we can get. Pack and tape. We'll keep that for now. Tree. I can use the tree over here. Gosh, really need those holders. Just can't do anything with that. That's okay. And we were past the threshold. It's not a big deal. Hammock, throw it down. Ginger will be good. Let's see if we need anything else though. Don't really need those, so let's do the ginger.
Wow.
That's going to be helpful when we put our gems in. Knocked out 2. Come on, give us a holder already. What is wrong? There we go. Finally. Jeez Louise. Whistle. Throw it down. It's just going to bypass it. Gosh, we're just unlucky this go around. That's just the way it goes in Ballionaire, though. Karen, throw another one of those down. It's okay. We're getting past the threshold, and that's all that matters. And not looking to go too far above the tribute anyway. But it is proof of concept, I guess you could say. We will be getting rid of those lakes, by the way, because that's messing up my deal. With throw a tribute cup in there. Come on, give us a daggum holder. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Alright, now we're getting into the real need right here. So we're going to throw down a topaz. That's actually going to help us a ton. We need to get rid of those lakes because they're going to mess up our holders. So what we'll do is we'll take this, remove that lake, we'll throw in the closet, we'll throw the cheese in the closet. Excellent. Alright, grapevine, we'll throw it down. Awesome. Still doing pretty good. Still doing pretty good. We could use the hammock. We're not going to. We're going to throw it out. We may not get to 600k now that I'm thinking about it. We could just throw this down to protect us for a little bit. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. We could bonk this. No, let's throw it in the closet. Alright. Oh, we got lucky. So lucky. Alright, so we finally have our holders now. Hopefully, we're gonna throw down some extra holders here. We need this one.
Wow.
Oh, goodness gracious. We're not doing well on this one at all. Alright, we don't need the lakes, throw it out. Awesome. We got the holders a little bit too late to actually do anything, so I don't think we're actually going to make it to 1.2 mil here. But that's no matter. I mean, it is what it is. See, and then the whales are just not good enough. They end up bursting eventually and send all the balls down, and it just rains down through all your bonuses and whatnot. So, yeah, we're not gonna make it, but that's okay because that's just the way it works sometimes. So, this is interesting. So I was looking at this earlier, and I thought that maybe we needed to adjust where our hammocks went. And I'm thinking that we start here, move to there, and then move to here. Or we can just go 1, 2, and 3, and then still have enough coverage, not to mention maximize that. So let's just roll it. Cool. Did not beat it. That's okay. We're gonna start a new run. We don't want that one. Every time you consecutively reroll less than, yeah, that's fine. Closet, throw it down. This time we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3 over. So let's set it up that way. So it should be 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna go far over here to remind ourselves. Cave, don't need it. Ice cubes, don't need it. Hammock, need it. Pumpkin, we can use it. Whistle, definitely going to use it, so we're going to throw it up here where we had it before. That's going to help us out. Ice cubes, don't need it. Let's do Agers this time.
Wow.
I think we did it last time too. Awesome. Alright, let's throw down a cactus down below, protects us from the bottom. And we're just going to hit it right there every time. Alright, let's re-roll, see what we can get. We don't want to re-roll too many times because we have that modifier in there. But that's okay. Just right through it. Gosh. Never in my life. Alright, let's re-roll. I got a lake. The lake's not going to help us though. Again, this is completely passive, so it's not supposed to be where we're just making a ton of points. We want to do it passively. That's the whole idea, is to get rid of that. We're going to throw that glue up there just to have it. Right through there, man. I mean, it's like it's almost attracted to it. Any other time it would come straight down through here and hit our hammock. And I thought maybe being off to the side there that would help, but it didn't. Invert spawners, we could do that, but that's hard. Really hard. We're gonna skip. Just goes right down that row every single time, man. Alright, we got a Karen. Karen's gonna be really helpful for us. We're gonna throw that up there. Well, we could definitely use that for now just to protect us a little bit. Minecart, need it. Cactus, definitely need that. Past the threshold, that's good. Recycling bin, perfect. Let's throw that down right there. Tree. We can throw the tree right here. Excellent. Packing tape. Throw it down. Bag of holders. Perfect.
Wow.
Alright. We get the dam, we get the egg carton, and we got this. Let's throw that out. Don't need that. Come on, recycling bin. Thank you very much. Alright. Remove that. Throw this down. Whale can go in the closet. Piggy bone can go in the closet. Alright, bomb goblin, throw it out. Tomato, throw it out. Past the threshold, so that's good. We got another hammock. We're gonna throw it down. Cheese. Let's reroll. Minecart. Cave, throw throw it out. Every time that one of these takes, it actually causes an extra deposit. So this makes it ×2. The whistles also make it ×2. So that's why we're doing that. We're going to throw down our last hammock. And we can go ahead and start re-rolling a little bit. We're going to go ahead and split that up there. Perfect.
Wow.
We just need 3 more holders. I'll throw down another minecart. Excellent. Chef's pan, throw it out. Right, let's do some re-rolling here. We don't need that hammock. And don't need that. Pass the threshold, so that's even better. Seems like that was buffering a little bit. I'm not really sure if my bitrate's set too high or what. It seems to be buffering though, so that's a problem. Maybe need to adjust that. If it is buffering, drop it in the chat. I'll see it. For some reason it's doing that. I don't know why. I think it's because of the bit rate. I think the bit rate's a little bit too high, or maybe it's too low. All right, we're gonna throw down a tree. We got a bag of seeds.
Wow.
This is good for us. We can go ahead and throw these down here. It's gonna protect us a little bit. We've set these lower so we can actually add in the additional deal there. Grapevine, pretty good. Definitely need another holder. So rock crushers are good, especially if we want to do like gems and things like that. So we're going to throw that down. If it gets bumped by rock, obviously it does it up to 5 times. That's pretty good. We got another cairn. Let's throw it down. We want to keep that slot open if we can, so we can upgrade those cairns. Yeah. Alright, and we don't really need this lake, but now let's just throw at the piggy bank. Okay, so we definitely needed this. Alright, so this is going to be very important for us. So we're going to go ahead and drop this here, but we're going to use our packing tape in order to upgrade that cairn as much as possible. Alright, re-roll. We got a tree. Perfect. Let's throw it down right there. Growth serum. We'll do this.
Wow.
Excellent. Bumper. Throw it out. Just went right through it. Stormy weather is good for this setup right here, but we don't have the things to catch it underneath, so it doesn't really help us in the long run. We're really just kind of getting screwed in regards to that. So trash can, throw it out. Don't really need these, so we're gonna throw those out. Really well done that time. Alright, we got a pumpkin. Let's throw it out down here. And I think we're just going to scrape in there. So let's throw out that and let it, if we don't, yeah, there we go. 684, so we got in there pretty easily. There's the cairn that we needed. We're going to remove, let's move that guy for now. Just throw that for now, and then throw this out. Harvester, we don't need you. Half off, that's going to help us tremendously. Really need those extra holders here. So I'm actually going to consider taking any holder that I see. Gosh, I'll take another pumpkin. Agers, we can actually set these up now. That was not good. That was not good at all. We really, really, really need the holders to make this thing work. And when it works perfectly. It's just that doing it passively is just not. It's just hard. It's just hard to do. So if you want it to be challenging, this is the way to do it. Put this down. Alright, so we may get there. Citrine, we need to upgrade this, and I should not have set that down right there. So let's do this. Let's do that one. Clover, we'll set this over here. Tomato, go out. God, we're just gonna scrape in there, I think. We need this holder to sit there for now. Upgrade that topaz. Come on, baby, let's do this. Yeah, we just barely made it. Just barely. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, we want to re-roll that really hamstrings us. Alright. This is the OP one, is the lunch money. It adds 5 deposits. That's roughly 800 per deposit, so 4,000 per. But that's each one of them. So that's pretty good. Let's do the citrine update. And there's the nail in the coffin right there. That hurt us really badly. Alright. Pumpkin. Could definitely go with adding a pumpkin down here somewhere. There we go. God, that just went straight through us. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna work out, I think. Yeesh. I don't think we're gonna get there, actually. It's okay. It's a learning experience for all of us, all 2 of us. Cheese. Straight through there. If it really wanted to help me right now, it would give me a holder that I could use. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of the whale. The whale is just going to royally screw me. So, could throw down this chalice. It may catch something, it may not. It's not going to catch anything. I don't know what I thought it did. It's going to be really close if we beat it. My guess is that... Gosh. My guess is that we're just going to lose, but if we could get 220,000 points, which we can definitely do with this build, if we can get that, then we will win. If we can't, we lose. It knocked out one of my deals. There we go, we got it. Woo! We beat it. But at what cost? So, definitely for this passive build, the recycling bin works out. The hammocks, of course, are our passive income. These 2 work together really well. And then, of course, the closet. Closet is the kind of the piece de resistance. don't know how to say that, but anyway, uh, this is what helps us early on. This is what helps us later on in game, and then this also kind of helps us as we go. The glue, of course, is gonna get bonked a lot because it's there at the top. The mine cart's gonna get bonked a lot, and then of course the holders are gonna get bonked a lot. So not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna fool with the bit rate, try to get this stream updated a little bit. Probably catch you again tomorrow evening.